an island in the Caribbean.
Good choice.
It's a perfect way to start because a lot of people have been to lots of places in the Caribbean. They might have been a couple of times.
Chances I bought T-shirts in San Juan.
Chances are they haven't been to Dominica. You bought, what did you say?
I bought T-shirts in San Juan.
Of course you did. Colin Piper is on the phone. He's the Director of Tourism from Dominica. Hello, sir. Welcome to Travel Show Live.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you? Thank you very much for being here.
I'm good. You're just living it up in sunny Dominica today.
Is that what you did? It sounds like a party's going on down there. This is one of the things that I love about that place. Now, we first talked about this destination about 1.5 years ago, and I was surprised, I hate to say this, but I was surprised how green Dominica is.
Well, you know, that's kind of our motto. I mean, you know, we've been called the nature island of the Caribbean for quite some time. We have you know, we were one of the first Green Globe destinations. We have UNESCO World Heritage Site. So a great part of our topography is still what you would call rainforest and friendly rainforest, because we've got nothing poisonous on island. So
okay.
It's a great place to be able to hike and
I never would have thought of that.
And really just kind of enjoy what we've been blessed with.
That's a great point, because I'm sure most people listening to this broadcast or watching the program have thought from time to time it would really be great if I could go and explore a rainforest. You know, even though I'm not an outdoorsy kind of person, but it'd really be fun to do. And I'll bet, because I know this has happened certainly in my own mind, the second thought is, I don't want to go explore. There's going to be some snake or some spider that kills me. I'm never going to make it to lunch, you know, whatever.
Sort of negative thinking.
No, but I mean, yeah, I know that everybody. You've thought of that, Steve. Come on now.
Well,
I know you have.
All right.
But I'm glad you mentioned that, Colin, because it's a good way to start exploring a rainforest without, you know, fear of something killing you.
Do we have zip lining there?
Without the fear of being bitten, yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to be. If there's biting involved in the vacation.
Colin, I want to go zip lining. Can we go zip lining?
Sure you can. We've got a great place, not only zip lining, but you know, river tubing, you know, river kayaking, sea kayaking. You know, they say that in Dominica we're blessed with 365 rivers. You know, one for each day of the year. So you know, imagine taking a nice, refreshing, cold mountain spring bath. You know, when you're hiking. So you can do all those wonderful things in the rainforest, as well as in some of the rivers that we have.
And for those that love the stats who are listening to the program, we're only talking about what, 70,000 inhabitants of like 300 square miles, right? That's about it, right?
That's it. So you know, you can come and pretty much you and your tour guide, you know, on certain days will be the only one on the path if you're hiking, or you and your tour group will be the only ones, you know, doing the river rafting. So the inhabitants, not too many of them, but every one of them friendly. You know, will welcome you to the island. Will take it upon themselves to make sure you have a good time.
Perfect place to get away from traffic jams, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And how about the air service? Now, do you have regional airlift, or is it year-round airlift? What's the deal on the lift?
Well, we've got our regional airlift, you know. So we like to say in Dominica, the adventure starts when you're booking the passage, right?
Started right now for me.
we have a regional, so we're serviced by American going into San Juan and American Eagle direct into Dominica, daily service.
Oh, great!
And then we've got the regional service, Liat, that will bring you in from any of what I consider to be the 5 hubs of San Juan, St. Martin, St. Lucia, Barbados, and Antigua.
Okay.
So,
Colin, what about that Creole music festival that's coming up?
Oh yeah, it's about to happen. We've got 3 nights of pulsating rhythms, as we call it.
I love
October 30th, 31st, and November 1st. So we're going to have a lot of Creole musicians from the Creole genre.
Yeah.
Was that salsa? I'm not
Martinique. Sure. This year we weren't able to get some of our friends from Louisiana, from Zydeco land, but usually we try to get 1 or 2 of them to come down.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do a couple of reggae artists as well to bring in the crowds. But we go we go from 8 at night, 8:30 at night till 6 the next morning. We do that 3 nights, and that's how we started the festival 13 years ago. That's how we branded it, and it's 3 nights of pure music.
Or as the kids say, that's how you roll.
I knew you were going to say
right.
that.
That's how we
You
roll.
couldn't
That's how
resist
you
it.
roll down there, Dominica. I like it.
Couldn't resist it,
I
could
can't. No, I can't help myself. Are there still tickets available? Can we still get a hotel room
Oh, yeah.
for those period of
Oh,
time?
yeah.
Okay. Not sold out quite yet?
I mean, I think the biggest issue will be flights coming in. So
Yeah.
last I checked with Eagle, there was still availability. So folks need to decide if they're coming. The tickets to get into the venue won't be a problem.
Okay.
Just get on island.
And we can, okay, and we just go to visit Dominica, we can find all the information on that, right?
Right, discoverdominica.com. Get there, and you'll see some information about the festival. And we're about to launch WCMF Dominica in the next week or two.
Oh, nice.
We're actually officially doing the launch on Tuesday.
Oh, very good.
So,
Well, congratulations. I know that is quite an undertaking. I can tell you firsthand.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's yeah.
That's our big one for the year.
Yeah. Well, very good. Colin, thanks for doing this today.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having us. And
Absolutely.
We'll see you guys one day in Dominica soon. Huh?
We'll come visit you in your shoulder season, all right?
Love to do it.
All right.
All right, very good.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Take
Love
care,
that.
guys.
What a nice guy.
Bye-bye.